One of my kids, her feet grow at the speed of light. So we are frequently buying new shoes. And just recently, she was really gushing over a pair of trainers that I managed to get for her. And they were ones that she'd had her eye on for a while. So she was really pleased that her feet had grown and she needed new ones. And somebody said to me, "Oh my goodness, you're such a good parent." And it caught me off guard because I thought, my child needed shoes. I bought the shoes. I'm not sure that I meet the criteria from that one thing to deserve the title of good parent. Now, I'd like to think of myself as a good parent, but it made me think, what makes me a good parent? What makes me quite confident in my thought process that I am a good parent? And actually, for me, it comes down to everything other than that, because when we're thinking of, hierarchy of needs, so Maslow's hierarchy of needs, those essential things are the basics, meeting your children's needs, making sure that they have food, making sure that they have clothes, making sure that they have love. But over and above that, it's so much more than that, isn't it, being a parent? And I think now that we know more, it is more difficult. It is more complex. You think back to parenting back in the 70s and the 80s, whilst the fundamentals are all still there, we know so much more now about children's physical and brain development that we owe it to them to do more. Our parenting has become more and more complex, which is good. And if you're like me, I absolutely love learning more about this stuff. But I'm really keen to know, what do you think makes a good parent? One of the best things I think that I have provided for my children is therapy. And it's not therapy because of a crisis. It's therapy because that is absolutely vital to the rest of their lives, keeping themselves safe, knowing themselves, having confidence, self-esteem, all of that. And also recovering from trauma, because we can't predict the future. And the chances are our children are going to experience something traumatizing. So that's my best part of what I've been able to give to my children. But what do you think? What are your thoughts? What makes a good parent?